Did you ever imagine a superstar would shock the baseball world twice? With one bold Instagram post and a single line in Japanese and English, Shohei Ohtani sent Team Japan fans and the entire MLB universe into a frenzy. The reigning World Baseball Classic MVP isn't content with one championship. He's suiting up again in 2026, promising another electrifying run for Samurai Japan and maybe a face-off with Team USA that has fans, pundits, and rivals buzzing with anticipation. What's at stake? Legacy, pride, and the chance to make history. But as always, there's more to every Ohtani story. Questions, controversies, speculation, and the kind of drama only the world's most transcendent player seems to attract. Today, the Show Insider dives deep into everything you need to know about Ohtani's declaration, the wild rumors swirling, the social media madness, the behind-the-scenes drama with the Dodgers, and the epic storyline building for March 2026. The news broke late on November 25, and within minutes, number Ohtani to Samurai Japan and number Run It Back started trending all over X, Instagram, Reddit, and baseball forums in both Japanese and English. Ohtani's post was as simple as it was seismic, proud to represent Japan again in the 2026 World Baseball Classic. Let's make history. The post shattered team records for likes and interactions. MLB.com, ESPN, and every major outlet rushed out headlines. Ohtani confirms plan to defend MVP, chase second straight WBC title. For fans in Japan, the announcement was a dream come true. Last time, Ohtani closed out the WBC with a legendary strikeout of Mike Trout, the very image burned into highlight reels and international broadcasts. For American fans, the news was a challenge. Would Team USA assemble a squad strong enough to take down baseball's most clutch performer? But as social media celebrated, the Dodgers front office faced a very different problem. Inside Dodgers camp, the excitement was mixed with caution. Reports suggest manager Dave Roberts welcomed Ohtani's pride but expressed concern over timing and risk. Shohei is the heartbeat of our lineup now, but the WBC means tough innings, high stress, and risk after a long MLB campaign, a team executive told the Show Insider privately. MLB rules now allow players to join national teams, but teams with massive investments from Ohtani's $700M to Yamamoto's $325M feel the pressure. Rumors ripple through LA sports radio. Will Roberts limit Ohtani's innings before March? Is Yamamoto going to follow his countrymen or rest up for October? Insiders say some in the front office even lobbied to delay full participation, worried about physical toll and championship priorities. On Twitter, Dodgers fans were split. Half posted memes of Ohtani celebrating World Series wins and WBC heroics. The other half called for rest and MLB focus. We love international baseball, but we signed Shohei for October, not just March. Former players debated on FS1. You can't hold back a legend. But if Shohei gets hurt in the WBC, it's panic time in LA. Meanwhile, the Japanese press saw only glory ahead. Ohtani's announcement is shaking up Team Japan's strategy for 2026. Last time, manager Hideki Kuriyama built a roster of hungry young stars with a few veterans. Now, every analyst expects a super team blending Ohtani's leadership with the likes of Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Roki Sasaki, Seiya Suzuki, and emerging phenoms. Rumor has it, direct outreach from Ohtani helped recruit Yamamoto, Sasaki, and other top names. He's their captain, the glue who makes everyone buy in, says Koji Uehara in an interview for Tokyo Sports. Team Japan's staff is planning earlier training camps, analytics briefings, and special schedules designed for MLB players. Speculation is rampant. Will Ohtani pitch, hit, or do both? Could Japan actually field the strongest pitching staff in WBC history? In contrast, rivals like Korea, Australia, and Taiwan are scrambling to keep up, while Team USA quietly assembles a roster of MLB All-Stars hoping to avenge 2023's loss. Scouts and executives on both sides of the Pacific are already projecting matchups the kind that pack stadiums, boost ratings, and turn games into defining cultural moments. Then came the social media explosion. The online frenzy reached another level as fans worldwide weighed in. On X, is Ohtani risking too much? Will the Dodgers let him pitch or just hit for Japan? Reddit threads dissected the clause in Shohei's contract, no restrictions from the Dodgers for national team play. Instagram Reels showed mashups of Ohtani's MVP moments with Japanese pop anthems. TikTok creators posted Ohtani challenge videos doing crazy splits, acting out the Trout strikeout pose. Memes ran wild. Ohtani carrying Japan on his back, Yamamoto with samurai armor, Team USA prepping Operation Revenge. MLB and NPB fans alike debated roster strengths, predicted early upsets, and threw shade at rivals. Don't sleep on Team Korea, especially with Lee Jung-hoo and the new pitching core. Viral hashtags included: number Run It Back Ohtani, number Samurai Japan 2026, number Ohtani vs MLB, number WBC rematch. Analysts started mock drafts. Who joins Ohtani's squad? Which MLB pitchers will face him in March? The hype is real and worldwide. But beyond the frenzy, what actually drives Ohtani to do it again? Ohtani's motivation is more than just building a highlight reel. In interviews after winning the 2023 World Baseball Classic, he said, "Playing for Japan was a dream come true. It means more to me than any record, any contract, any home run." Why does Ohtani risk injury, fatigue, and another long season to play for Samurai Japan? It's personal. For Ohtani, every WBC inning is a chance to honor his family, his hometown, and the millions of fans who watched him grow from a high school flamethrower in Iwat to a global icon. His leadership inspires teammates, reassures fans, and sends a message to kids worldwide: the best play for pride first. He's also chasing history. No player has ever won consecutive WBC MVP awards. If Ohtani pulls it off in 2026, he'll stand alone as the most impactful international star of his generation, maybe ever. But making history isn't easy, especially with new challenges ahead. What makes Ohtani's decision so risky? The physical demand. Since returning from Tommy John surgery, Ohtani trained for months to regain peak form. The WBC falls in March, right in the middle of MLB spring training. That means extra innings, high-stress outings, travel adjustments, media obligations, and the risk of fatigue or re-injury before Dodgers opening day. Team Japan staff faces its own headaches. They need to balance MLB schedules, recruit superstars, navigate club restrictions, and design a rotation that gives Ohtani maximum impact without overexposing his arm. Some experts predict Ohtani may only pitch 1 or 2 games for Japan, focusing more on his two-way abilities. Dodgers fans, meanwhile, hope for a gentle spring home runs, not fastballs. But the World Baseball Classic isn't built for caution. It's a gauntlet of do-or-die matchups where legends fight for national pride. The media pressure also spikes. Ohtani will be under the microscope. Japanese reporters, American insiders, and international broadcasters will all track his every move. It's not just pressure, there's controversy too. As with every Ohtani headline, rumors and controversy follow. Some Dodgers insiders reportedly worry that Japan's coaching staff will push for more innings, risking Ohtani's health. Others claim team executives have privately lobbied for pitch count deals or alternate roles for Ohtani, drawing the line between national pride and contract protection. Social media stirs up debate about fair play and loyalty. Is Ohtani's heart in national glory or in delivering for LA? Team Japan fans defend his choice, MLB fans urge restraint, and international sports writers dissect every press release for the next twist. Pundits speculate, will Yamamoto, Sasaki, and Suzuki join Ohtani, forming a Big Four never seen in Japanese baseball history? Will the Dodgers grant full permission or intervene quietly? Will Team USA respond by assembling its own superstar lineup? Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, and Bryce Harper all chasing payback and glory? Every rumor adds intrigue, and every debate magnifies the stakes. Ohtani has always been meticulous about training now. With a supercharged calendar, every detail matters. Insiders say he's adding new workouts to balance power and flexibility, prioritizing arm recovery, and running advanced analytics sessions with Japan's staff. His mental regimen is just as rigorous: meditation, visualization, and daily check-ins with both Dodgers and Samurai Japan coaches. Teammates marvel at his commitment not just to stats or contracts, but to team unity. Ohtani regularly connects with Yamamoto, Sasaki, and other stars on Zoom. They talk strategy, share scouting intel, and build chemistry months before training starts. His growing international stardom adds another layer. Ohtani now carries the hopes of 2 nations. Brand deals, fan events, and media obligations stretch his schedule. He remains humble, focusing on the game, the locker room, and the mission: win for Japan, inspire the world, prove that greatness comes from teamwork and passion. But what about Team USA and the inevitable rematch hype? Baseball fans everywhere are already hyping another Japan versus USA final. The 2023 championship was instant folklore: Ohtani versus Trout, friend against friend, with the world watching. The rematch stakes will be even higher. USA officials confirmed early interest in assembling an all-star squad. Rumor has it Team USA wants a lineup with Judge, Betts, Acuna Jr., and possibly Shohei's former teammates. Tokyo media responded by suggesting Japan's rotation of Ohtani, Yamamoto, and Sasaki could be the greatest ever posted in WBC history. Pundits and odds makers are already picking favorites. ESPN projects Japan as early championship favorites if healthy. Bleacher Report counters USA might have the deepest lineup, but Japan has the game's most iconic player. On X, fans debate everything: pitching depth, power bats, locker room chemistry. Memes and video edits of the Trout-Ohtani strikeout go viral again, with new captions: "Get ready for round 2." Both nations promise fierce competition, epic moments, and a chance to push baseball's global legacy to new heights. Legacy isn't built alone. Ohtani's leadership inspires the next generation. Whether Ohtani wins or loses in 2026, his influence is undeniable. In Japan, kids now copy his pitching and hitting style, dreaming of samurai glory. In the USA, Ohtani jerseys outsell most domestic stars, and youth teams compete in Ohtani drills, learning two-way play, dedication, and humility. Major League Baseball and Nippon Professional Baseball are already expanding WBC events, new youth tournaments, cultural exchanges, and social media tie-ins. Ohtani's cross-market stardom makes every Japan-USA matchup an international showcase. His leadership is more than stats. Young Japanese players mention Ohtani in post-game interviews. American all-stars hope to emulate his discipline, competitive spirit, and off-field humility. Brands, sponsors, and celebrities join the hype, making WBC 2026 the most anticipated tournament in recent history. But legends aren't made without challenges. Sports never go as planned, injuries happen, upsets rewrite predictions, and stars accelerate or fade. Ohtani's decision may inspire rivals, spark new controversies, or trigger unforeseen drama. Will Team Japan dominate, or will an underdog shock the world and write its own story? Dodgers fans hope for good luck, health, and glory. Japan expects heroics but fears exhaustion. USA fans crave revenge, but know the cost of facing Ohtani's game-changing talent. March 2026 is months away, but every day draws us closer to answers. If history means anything, Ohtani will rise to the challenge, and baseball will never be the same. So, what do you think? Is Shohei Ohtani risking too much, or is he on the brink of baseball immortality? Will Team Japan repeat and cement its legacy, or will Team USA crash the party? Drop your predictions, hot takes, and lineup wishes in the comments. We want your voices in the next legend. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more deep dives, rumors, and behind-the-scenes inside stories every week. Follow us on Instagram, X, and TikTok for bonus memes, fan art, and real-time hype as the World Baseball Classic approaches. Your posts might just appear in our next episode. Thanks for watching the Show Insider, where heroes are made, rivalries are reborn, and legends fight for global glory. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep watching history unfold, and keep believing in the magic of the game.